personal was hard for me. This journey been difficult since the start for me. Stuck it through being who I have the heart to be, but overworked and searched for missing parts of me. That's when friends I grew up with grew apart from me. Lived a block away but felt like they was far from me. Never thought it'd be silence leaving these scars on me. Since 2015 the years have been dark for me. Cooped up in the house, bottled to myself. Recorded many different songs about the way I felt, cause none of them did justice but making them help. Cause I went through it for years, it affected my health. Conversations and relationships that could have been, that I passed up and avoided, never happened again. Took all my resentment to a higher extent. Looked at just about anyone with worse to expect. Now I struggle with conversations, this I regret. Gotta start over again, it was hard to accept that I was loyal to a crowd who showed me no respect. Isolated with what's left of my pride to protect. Try to keep it together mentally best I could. Spent my weekends performing at bars in Hollywood. Awkward silence from people watching, it don't feel good. Guess the songs ain't been hitting how I thought they would. Sat at the counter drinking after my set. Next artist saved the show, now the crowd getting lit. Took one last drink, then paid and left a tip. Wasn't in the mood to stay and talk for shit. Another night, another silent drive. No music, nobody, you on the passenger side. Sick of just about everything at this point in time. I'd do anything for just a little peace of mind. Fast forward to today, things turned out great. New apartment, new job in a different state. Old life in my rearview, new choices to make. Start over conscious to not repeat mistakes. The ideology and people I had to escape. The faces in my old life that I replaced. Can only love them from a distance, no malice or hate. Life goes on, mine ain't based on what they validate. Wish I did this sooner, but all good, I'm here. That's what matters more than old times that disappeared. A year ago, didn't think I'd be here in a year. What happens a year from now is still unclear. At this age, time itself can be my biggest fear. Thinking that my dream is dying broke me down in tears. But even now my own excuses I don't wanna hear. Brush off the dust I collected and just go from here. Got a whole lot of catching up with myself to do. Discovering new parts of me I never knew. I think of giving up but I'ma stick it through. Refuse to look at this as something I failed to pursue. Bring me back to the feeling of constant inspiration. Lord knows I've been in need of some motivation. Thankful for who has my songs in their rotation. The one sincerest to say congratulations.